Hello everyone, this is Heart from My Mimi and Me, and today's video is about how to clean, wash, and sanitize your sea sponges so it will avoid staining it. I would like also to give everybody a fair warning that in this video we're going to be using actual menstrual blood on it. So if you're squeamish or sensitive about blood, I highly suggested for you not to see or watch this video because this is not going to be definitely for you. So with that, let's get started. First, I always used clear jar so I can see the tampon or menstrual cup when I clean it. As you can see, that is really saturated with blood. And yeah, so what I do is I put water on it, and I put cold water to rinse the tampon so the blood won't stain the sea sponge tampon. So I'll put some cold water right now. About like that. And I cover it with this. And then I'll shake it. As you can see, the blood went to the water. I'll dump it in the toilet. Okay, after that, another water, cold water. Close the lid, shake it again, and then dump it again in the toilet. I use the lid kind of like this and tip it when I dump it, so I accidentally dump it in the toilet. As you keep doing this, you'll see that the menstrual sea sponges is already started cleaning. And then if you notice, those are the, should I say, the meaty part of your menstrual blood, the mucousy part of your menstrual blood. So shake it again. There you go. Okay, there you go. So far the menstrual sea sponges is already should I say, out of blood, but you can still see those meaty mucousy part of it. So what I do, this is the part that people or ladies do, and it makes their sea sponges stain. So when you pick that up, they tend to put it in the cold water or warm water. Well, we all know that if you use warm or hot water, the blood will stain on your menstrual pad. Same with sea sponges. So with this, you don't put it in the water just like that and then wring it. You basically, when you wring it or squeeze it, you're just introducing this mucousy part of your menstrual blood inside, further down on your sea sponges. So that's causing staining on the sea sponges. So what I do, as you see, it's just in one part of it. So I'll put a cold water, put it down like this where the blood is down there, and then kind of like pinch it away. Pinch it away from the sea sponges. As you can see, just starting to go away. You don't have to use a lot of water for this, just see? I'm just pinching it away. Now, there's no more blood in it. Now, I'll put it again in the cup. The reason why I like it in a bottle and shake it like this, like twirling it like in a washing machine kind of thing, is because if you keep running it in the water and squeeze your sponge like that all the time, it will damage your sea sponges. Well, in a few times that you do that squeezing and like that, it will actually damage the fiber of your C-sponge tampon. So doing it with this, you'll be basically just gentle with your C-sponges. See? Now that is clear water there. Clear water. That is how to clean it. Your C-sponges. Now how to sanitize it. You put it back in there. And I have this three-part hydrogen peroxide. So what I do is I filled 1/3 of it, and I filled the cup all the way up right there, and I put this inside there, let it soak in there for a few minutes. I also clean the applicator that I put that I use. I also use a soap for this, which is the feminine hygiene soap. After washing that, you can also put that inside there. You can close the lid. Shake it a few times. Again, let it soak for a few minutes. Okay, let's just pretend that it's been soaking for a few minutes. Even though it's not been soaking for a few minutes, let's just pretend that it does. You can have this and your sponge. As you can see, it's really clear now. See? Then now you can rinse it again with clear water, clear cold water. It's not gonna hurt your cup. And oh yeah, if anybody asks why there's a hole on the lid of my thing, I made this with I forgot what is this called, but if you guys are interested, let me know, comment in below, and I'll show you how to do it, how to make it. Okay, the reason why I have a hole on the lid of my cups or jar is I also use this to store the C-sponges once they are dry, and the menstrual cup, so that way there's air circulating, and yeah, that's good. So what I also do is squeeze the thing, insert it in there, and that's ready to use for the next one. See? Okay, and that's how you clean, wash, sanitize the C-sponge tampon, especially if you don't want your C-sponges to stain and to last longer. If you guys have a question, comment below. Have a great day.